Backstage, the Pepsi Summer Bash styles in Roman. Bebe Rexha, what is up, girl?
I like the Rexha.
Rexha?
It's actually Reja.
That's what I
Let's
thought.
start it again.
I told
Backstage.
You. I told you.
No, it's Rexha.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
in Albanian, it's Reja.
Yeah,
Reja.
I told him that.
Reja.
You only thought
Reja. You should just go as that. Reja. That sounds dope.
I don't know if any people
It's too hard to pronounce. Right.
So let's talk about it right now. How does it feel to be back in Chicago performing at the Summer Bash tonight?
It feels amazing. I mean, this lineup is insane, and I'm just honored to be here.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
and it's like kind of the radio show of the summer that you look forward to.
Yes, absolutely.
Eric, did you hear that? I
agree.
like that.
I
That's
agree.
amazing.
Like the one you've had circled forever. Like, you know,
Hell
I can't
yeah.
remember that one.
I mean, it's like
one.
it's a pretty bit. It's
Yeah,
just the
it's
lineup
dope.
is dope.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
Calvin
dope.
Harris.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
know
like
who he
Ariana
is, yeah.
Grande.
Have you heard of Ariana Grande?
Who?
Yes,
No, no.
exactly.
I'm
Right,
joking,
exactly.
I'm joking.
Ariana
Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
You should say that. You should say that to everybody. To the Calvin Harris.
Yeah, Harris.
Welcome, Calvin Harris, to the
He
stage.
would punch us in the
My
face.
Posner.
Nicki Minaj. Are you?
You can make anybody ethnic. That's awesome. You have a great
Yeah.
talent for that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, did you bring Nicki Minaj with you?
Yeah,
Is
I
Nicki-
put her.
is
She's
Nicki
in, she's in my luggage.
She is.
I cut her in half. I put her ass in one luggage.
There
and
you go.
then
I was gonna crack the joke, but thank God you did because.
Did you brought Nicki Minaj? I mean, the single is doing phenomenal. No Broken
Yeah,
Hearts.
I'm
Awesome
excited.
song. How did
Yeah.
that collaboration come together?
We did Hey Mama together,
Yes.
and then
David Guetta.
yeah, with David Guetta, and I did No Broken Hearts, and I was like, man, I want this to be like a female empowerment record.
Yes.
So you know, I usually get my heart broken, and I was like, I had my emo stages, so I'm like, I'm out of that now. So it's like, now I'm gonna write a song that's
Yeah.
about feeling good. And then I was like, okay, I played it for Nikki's manager, and then we sent it over to her, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like a. Because he gave me a disclaimer. He's like, he named names. He's like, we passed on this person, and this person, and they were all other female artists that were like really big.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, makes me feel really good.
Right.
No, but then she heard it and she like jumped on it, loved it, like redid her rap to make it perfect.
Oh,
We shot a
cool.
3-day music video, which is doing amazing. Which
Yeah.
like, blew by
Huge. So
yeah,
many views.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, people like this video. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know. So and that's how that came about. And
Well-
I was just so I don't know. It was so cool and so
Yeah.
dope. And the thing is, a lot of times when you would collaborate with other artists, they don't talk to you. They're never really involved.
Mhm.
But like I learned so much from her.
Really?
And like, yeah, and at the video, she gave me advice, and she's like, you have a long journey ahead of you, and just keep going at it, and always do what you love, and know that it's gonna be tougher for women in the music business, and just always say what you want, but say it in a nice way. And I don't know, it was just
That's pretty cool.
It was really nice.
It's funny because like Nicki Minaj is amazing, and some people may not think that Nicki would do that.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
because
Take
you
time
see,
out to talk to an artist.
yeah, because
like
you see a female rapper, and you have to think about it. She's a female rapper. She's a black female rapper, and she came from Queens, New York. Had to make it from mixtapes, and there's a lot of things that you go through as a female.
She has to deal with Lil Wayne and Birdman every day. Come on. Gosh.
Now I'm sure she's like the queen of that whole group.
Yeah.
Oh, without
No,
a doubt.
Yeah.
You know, but you see Nicki Minaj and you don't know, and you know, you expect just like diva, but like she's actually really dope. And what I learned from her was that she's actually just very clear on what she wants, and she's actually just like I don't know. I think
And
she's
what is that
genius.
exactly? What does she want besides Meek Mill and money?
Stop.
in that order.
In that order.
I think she's like any other normal girl who just wants happiness and just wants to like
That's
make,
awesome.
and just wants
great.
love and just wants
Yeah.
to make amazing music and just
Yeah.
and perfection. Because when we were at the video, she could have easily came and did her part and been like, okay, I'm out. But she literally would step and look at the camera and be like, I don't think this shot is epic enough. How do we make this video epic? I
That's
don't want to
cool.
do basic stuff.
That's
I
awesome.
want to make an epic video, and
Yeah.
that's what we did. You know, I feel like I'm really proud of that being like the first big really moment for myself.
And you know what?
It's like
Speaking
only
of-
levels, you know.
Speaking of big moments for yourself and epic, how you just said, what's up with you in Entertainment Weekly, girl?
What?
The magazine? Is there a
yeah.
big spread?
Oh,
don't
yeah.
what,
What?
man?
Oh,
You know
what?
what it is.
Oh, what?
What is up with this big spread? What is it,
know.
5 pages I heard?
Yeah, my mom saw it. She was like really happy.
Yeah, that's
I've
good.
been doing a
Don't
lot
be
of
humble right now. This is your time
I've been
to
doing a lot
brag.
of
This
I've
is
been doing
so
a lot of,
cool for you.
I've been doing a lot of magazine stuff, like a lot of fashion stuff now. Like especially I did something with Fendi recently, and it's like it hasn't come out yet, but it's like really like dope. And I'm like, me? Cool.
And for
let's do it.
guys watching, Fendi is
bag?
It's a no, it's not a
Oh.
bag.
it's a very
Sorry.
expensive designer.
Yeah, it's very
clothes
expensive.
that we
yeah,
can't
Italian
afford.
designer.
and-
No,
Yeah.
it's really cool, and like it's run by Karl Lagerfeld, who's like amazing.
Yeah.
He did Chanel, so not
This
that
is
you
where
care
guys and girls
probably.
are different.
This
Because
is
I
where the
have
guys.
no idea.
We just like lost all the viewers on this part. All
Every
the guy
male-
viewers on this
every
part.
I'm
male-
like,
It's turned off.
yesterday Old Navy had dollar flip flops. Did anybody go out there get
Which
those?
was awesome. Which was awesome. by
I
the way.
honestly, I like the dollar flip flops too. I
Yeah.
like mixing it.
There you go.
I like the $20 Forever 21 top and then mix it with the Dior sneakers,
yeah,
or like
absolutely.
the dope ass pants mixed with friggin' Timbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I think that's the whole vibe of fashion.
Yeah.
I hate people who walk around. They're like, my outfit's $20,000. It's like,
Who
yeah, but you still
cares?
look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Buy a house, buy a car. How
Buy
excited
your
are you?
mom a car. Do I
The
not look
B-Bash.
excited?
I mean, you look so excited, but we're so. I mean, we interviewed it before with Cash Cash.
I like remember that a long
Yeah.
time
So
ago.
dope. And I mean, let's
Oh
take-
my
let's-
gosh!
let's take it back.
I had black hair, everybody.
You
You did?
And I was a totally different human being.
You were a different human being, but you
Like
were
what?
you were just as cool. You were just as cool
okay,
back then as
good.
you are now, which is one thing that's.
Well, because you know.
Before you were all laid back, though. Now you're like all Dior and everything like that.
Yeah,
And you're like,
that's
what?
no outfit.
You can't even
You
mess
know what
with
I
this
did
anymore.
yesterday?
Carl Lava.
You know what I did? You know what I did yesterday on stage that I didn't like, and I want to make sure that I'm always humble. I had a really expensive pair of leather pants on stage, and I went to go because it's a part of the set where I twerk.
Okay.
And
I can't wait for that part. That's gonna be awesome.
Well, because I do a
Tune in for
medley.
that.
I do a medley of like the songs that I've written, like Hey Mama and The Monster, and I'm like I give a story behind the songs. And on Hey Mama, I do I whip a nay, and I literally rip these leather pants, and I was like, damn, I just ripped these like dollar pants. And
I
I
know.
said,
said it.
You gotta
said
tell
the
us
price.
how many. How much were they?
I spent $1,000 on them.
What?
But I'm
These
not
shorts
happy.
were $15.
I'm not happy about it. And I was like, I gotta humble myself. I can't be doing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not cool. You know
That's
what I
cool.
mean?
Though. You're at least humble enough to know that that wasn't a good look for you.
These are $50. So
Okay,
there
so
you
see,
go.
And they
Oh.
look amazing.
There you go.
And this was free. So yeah.
See, who doesn't love free stuff, right?
So Bebe, I always ask amazing songwriters this because you're a great songwriter. You always have been.
Yeah.
What's the different joy you get from like hearing the Monster, Eminem and Rihanna on the radio compared to hearing your
Me,
Bebe
Myself,
Rexha
and
song?
or like Me, Myself, and I Are No Broken Hearts.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like so much cooler because I think that I've always like, growing up, when you're like 5 years old, you don't say like, I want to write Britney Spears song.
Right,
You're like, oh my gosh, I want to have that feeling of being on
course.
stage or hearing my, record on this radio.
Yeah.
I honestly, it's just like, it's kind of like a fairy tale. I know it sounds corny, but every time it plays, I actually sometimes get nervous, and you can ask my manager, like I change the station because I get nervous and
Really?
anxious. No, because I'm like, I want it to go on forever, but it doesn't, and like songs have their shelf lives, but it's kind of like an amazing feeling. There's
But
nothing like it.
Because you're a great songwriter, it will go on forever because you write the
Yes.
next hit and then the next hit and the next hit.
Yes, it's like awesome. It's like when you write songs, people you never die. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like if you're an artist that just has your songs written for you, sometimes there's a shelf life.
The only thing that dies are $1,000 leather pants. They're ripped
R.I.P.
when you twerk on
to
stage.
those $1,000
I'm wearing stretchy pants tonight.
Okay,
So-
good.
Alright.
How much are those?
I don't know. A designer made them, so I don't really know.
Oh, so high maintenance. No, hey,
I didn't.
Hey, we could talk to you all day. We
didn't.
could talk to you all day, but we're getting the rap signal. So again, Bebe
All right.
Rexha,
Bye,
cannot wait to
guys.
see your show tonight. Give it up for Bebe
Summer
Rexha.
Bash! Yeah!